Und da sind wir wieder. Und gehen da rein. Willkommen zurück. Wir hoffen, neue Alliierte zu finden. Gucken wir uns mal die tolle Tür an, die aus einem Vorhang besteht.
Oh Gott!
Deswegen die ganze Spannung aufgebaut. So, kann ich jetzt auch rein? Scheinbar nicht.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Man spricht irgendwie nicht sonderlich viel. Oder ich spreche vielleicht nicht sonderlich viel. Ja, Mutter.
Mother.
Come over it.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here to hold this house together.
Okay, die Tante, ne? War ja auch dabei, meine Mutter. Und wer war noch dabei? Der Onkel von dem Mauermenschen, der mich gerade dahin gebracht hat. Ja, ich weiß die ganzen Namen nicht, tut mir leid. Aber den kann man, denke ich, ausschließen, da er mich ja jetzt auf dieses Treffen überhaupt gebracht hat. Dann noch den tollen Trainer meiner Armeen, der nicht vorhandenen. Und sie war dabei. Wer war denn noch dabei? War überhaupt sonst noch jemand dabei? Ich muss wohl mal mir meine Folge angucken und gucken, ob es noch jemand war. Aber dafür möchte ich keine Zeit. Also, die untersten beiden verraten ja schon so ziemlich einiges. Und ich weiß ja nicht, was für News ich hier mitteile, aber ich vertraue einfach mal darauf, dass ich hier schlaue News
I've uncovered
beibringe.
some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan.
Get in there.
You do what you're told.
Please,
I'm just a wee boy.
Hold on. Wait for
Hold
me.
on, he was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
No, it was over there.
You know. Fuck off with you again.
Get down there. Off again. Get down there and
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
Ramsay was here. I'll play it how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Never. I don't kneel to bastards.
Yes, that's so much more fun.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of
Die
House
Tante hört einfach
Forrester
nicht auf
instead.
mich.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Ich bin gerade abgelenkt. Einen Moment. Okay. Was? Stop. Give me the knife. Continue with this and die. Show some respect. Bla bla bla. Ja, toll.
But, it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my halls.
And that's what we're doing.
Oh, das hab ich eigentlich
Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan. Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Ach, jetzt auf einmal so wieder so rum, ne? Dumme Tante. Also die Mütter immer, ne? Was ist hier so laut?
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now.
Ganz schön
I
schlimm.
understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready.
Natürlich, alle werden
Dorf.
freiwillig. Auch die
Where are my
Baumeister.
arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
Ich muss einmal ins Telefon gehen. Buh. Falls ihr euch wundert, warum das Bild jetzt plötzlich anders aussieht, als gerade eben noch, ich war in einer etwas längeren Telefonatspause, mit anschließendem Kaffee trinken und anschließend, der Tag ist schon wieder eigentlich zu Ende.
What?
Jedenfalls.
Curious.
Habe ich dann gerade
I
auf
wanted
Play
to know
gemacht,
why
das
your
war
uncle
weiter
was
gespielt,
here.
weil
Never ends with you.
und dann hat der Ton noch nicht richtig aufgenommen. Ich habe hier meine ganzen Kontrollmonitore. Aber jetzt nimmt er auf. Was ist hier gerade passiert? Der Typ hat Cutter, oder wie heißt, hat die Karte von mir aus der Tasche genommen. Das haben wir uns natürlich gleich gedacht. Deswegen war ich schon am Anfang gleich versucht, die Wahrheit zu erzählen, aber ich habe es ja nicht verheimlicht, falls ihr euch gerade erinnert. Also für euch ist noch nicht so lange her, was ich da gesagt habe. Aber jetzt hat er die Karte genommen, was ja eigentlich logisch ist bei dem Typen. Und deswegen denke ich, kann ich die auch einweihen. Habe erst überlegt, Jon Snow einzuweihen, aber der hat ja dauernd nicht die Möglichkeiten. Also der ist ja auch noch, also ihr wisst, was ich meine. Nein, wisst ihr nicht, ne? Der ist ja der Oberboss da und er kann ja nicht einfach mir erlauben, dass ich irgendwas mache und selber nicht sowas machen gedurft haben und den anderen nicht erlauben, bla 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 und so weiter. Also ich hoffe, dass ich mal die Möglichkeit bekomme, innerhalb meines Eides das Zeug zu holen. Vielleicht mit Hilfe von den beiden. Was jetzt aber noch wichtiger ist, was ich gerade schon mal erzählt habe, aber wieder weg war, weil ich habe nicht aufgenommen, den Ton, ist, dass ich die Pause genutzt habe, gerade eben nochmal schnell, um zu gucken, wer noch bei dem Treffen dabei war. Das war also dem Treffen in dem Wald, wo ich ja nachher gehört habe, dass es ein Verräter ist. Ein Verräter dabei war, logischerweise. Hat mir die Tante da in der Hütte erzählt. Ach, für euch ist das noch so nah dran, ihr wisst bestimmt noch, wovon ich rede. Also einmal, ich war dabei, ich weiß jetzt ziemlich sicher, dass ich nicht der Verräter bin. Davon können wir mal ausgehen, denke ich. Meine Mutter ist eigentlich auch kein Verräter, denke ich mal, nicht absichtlich jedenfalls. Die war nämlich, ja, also der habe ich ja nicht erzählt, dass es einen Verräter gibt, das habt ihr gemerkt, aber eigentlich mehr, damit ich So, jetzt sind wir hier wieder richtig dabei, denke ich mal. Ich habe natürlich gerade die Leertaste gedrückt, um weiterzumachen, dabei der Ton schon wieder nicht mehr aufgenommen, weil ich noch da drüben im Fenster war. Das war wohl auch vorhin mein Fehler. Interessiert euch nicht, weiter geht's.
I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
Ja.
Always planned on giving it back. You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they
Ich habe
don't.
mal eben die Kopfhörer wieder eingesteckt. Manometer. Tut mir leid, falls ihr gerade den Ton doppelt gehört habt.
You do? Probably heard
Hey,
you
was, jetzt hab ich
talking
nicht
about
aufgepasst.
it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the Free Folk. People round here called wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking!
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Ja, in der Denkerpose überlassen wir ihn mal eben und schreiben uns die neue Zeit auf. So ungefähr. Und dann starten wir die nächste Folge, nachdem wir in dieser Folge Tschüss gesagt haben. Ich hoffe, es war gerade nicht zu verwirrend. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich es zusammenschneide. Aber gleich geht's. Später geht's. Beim nächsten Mal geht's genau an dieser Stelle weiter. Bis dahin. Tschüss.